Did that guy just overtake you on a bicycle, Daddy? Yeah. The guy on the bicycle overtook us, and we are doing 60. So even though it is an older car, it's actually handling this incline up here very nicely. It is only a 4-speed. It's a 4-speed. The suspension holds up quite nicely here. Very comfortable ride, very soft suspension ride. On the way here, I was actually kind of falling asleep in the car because that's how nice the suspension is. I've been around this particular pass with a lot of vehicles, 4x4s, motorbikes, you name it. But this by far is one of the softest rides I've ever had. And it makes sense why they say that this was in that no budget era of Stuttgart engineering. Because, I mean, this is a 33-year-old car and it still handles the Van Staden Spas like a dream. Only 4 gears, but third gear perfectly fine to go up here. So this particular one is a 2-liter M102 engine. It's a Mercedes Benz 190E W201, and so this is the 1993 model. So it was reaching at the end of its production life, their production run. And some people actually used to call it the baby Benz, because they would compare it to the W124s or the W140s, So this is a 2-liter 4-cylinder inline. And funny enough, I always thought that it didn't handle inclines well. But now that my dad is driving it, maybe the old man knows something that I don't know, because this is obviously more his era than mine. All right, so it has that big car feel, man, and it actually makes sense, because when I was doing my research on it, it actually shows that this car is soaking up these roads that are aging, because these are older roads, and this older car is just it's handling it so nicely. So in regards to the build quality, okay, this was that no cost object era of Mercedes-Benz there back home in Germany. So if you take care of your air conditioning, because obviously this is South Africa, this car could easily clock over 400,000 kilometers. Do your regular maintenance and it will still work. Fuel economy by modern standards, okay, the 2-liter is a bit thirsty, but it is an older car. It is built like a tank, so obviously it's going to be a bit thirsty. But what we've realized is that it's about 10 liters to 100 kilometers, sometimes 12, depending on who's driving. Not me. In regards to the inside of the car, the cabin itself, if you're a bigger guy, then yes, it's going to feel a bit tight, taller drivers. For us over here, it feels quite nice for us. It's intimate. It's very, I want to say it's cozy. Let's put it that way. Okay, you got real wood over here, which is that Soprano trim, and then you got this MB Tex with that cloth feel. It's actually very nice. All right. In regards to luxury, we got the basics. We got your aircon, you got your power steering and central locking, which was a big thing for South Africans in 1993. So my verdict, build quality, this thing is built like a tank. So it's a 10 out of 10. Comfort, very good. A 9 out of 10 for me, especially with the seat. The seats feel like couches, beautiful. Performance, obviously right now on the freeway we're doing just under 120. It does feel like it might need a 5th gear, but obviously it was 1993, so they didn't do 5th gears really. Performance, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. Maintenance, yes, like I said, it can get up to 400,000 kilometers. However, because it's an older Mercedes-Benz, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10, because replacement parts, you get that Merc tax. If you have a Merc, you know what I mean. But because these cars were relatively available, because there were quite a few of them, you can get away with, finding it in the scrap yards, you know, or shout out to the old Merc guy over here in Port Elizabeth. Chances are he's going to help you find something as well. But yeah, also the trim. A lot of people might talk about this, right? Because this was parked somewhere undercover, hidden away, one of those barn finds. The trim is not cracking, so it's good. But if you do find yourself a car like this, always check these out, because this part here, these little trims and things, that's the difficult things to find, especially in the South African sun. So that is my verdict on this car and this whole family ride over here. Let's see where we are. You see? Oh yes, by the way, a sunroof. Very nice. I like that. Daddy, what's your verdict? You like this car?
Really nice car.
Of course you like the car. It's an old car. But yeah, this is the type of stuff I do with my dad. If you think I'm the travel guy, you should check this uncle. What? Hello. This car's 1993. Watch your speed, please. Yeah, I know. So, perfectly fine. I love it. I really do. I think it's nice.